Hi Vinyl Community friends, Wes here with another update or just some stuff to share. What I received in the Vinyl Community Swappery Mark II that the Grecian Thunder set up for everybody. Really cool. I'm glad he's been putting in the effort to set these up. It was fun to watch the first one, and I didn't participate in the first one, so I definitely want to make sure I participated in the second one, and I was able to do that. And I sent a record to Sid in Denmark. I'm having problems talking today, but anyways, I sent that to you beginning of last week, Sid. Sorry it took me so long to get that out, but it's on the way. You should get it soon. But anyway, the person who sent me a record was Jonas in Sweden, and it was really cool to get sort of trade with two people in that part of the world. You know, they're kind of neighbors there, so that was really cool. And he sent me some Swedish soul stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it and show you what I got. Just by the way, the library, Friends of the Library book sale that happens twice a year here is this weekend. So as you see here, this is my first batch that I got yesterday, the first day of the sale. I picked up 72 albums and I spent about $73.75. So these are going to have to be divided up into several videos. So you're going to be seeing those in the next couple of weeks, but this is a little a preview of what I got. So, first off, he sent me this Daniel Lemma, If I Used to Love You single. Sort of a soulful, poppy kind of sound. He sings with a bit of a falsetto, which I don't really care for falsettos. They kind of drive me nuts, but it's cool to hear something. You know, it's music that I've never heard. You know, it's a big hit over in Sweden apparently, but I had never heard of it, so it's cool to hear. The second thing he sent me was a CD from the band Kent, which is apparently one of the largest rock bands in Sweden. And this is their album Verkligen, which means really in Swedish. And this album was released on my birthday in '96, so that was kind of cool. I was doing some research on it. So yeah, just some good sort of rock, sort of radio friendly rock kind of stuff. Cool stuff, but it's in Swedish, and once again, music I've never heard before, and I always love hearing new music, so it's just great to hear some new stuff. So that was cool to be able to listen to that. And then he sent me this Van Halen Best of Both Worlds. It's a 2-disc set. It's got all their hits and everything on here, so that was really cool. I like listening to Van Halen sometimes, but I'm not a huge fan. I don't think I have any Van Halen albums, but it's great to have that. We'll listen to that. Then he sent me this Record Collector magazine, which I think is published in the UK. Yeah, really cool magazine. He said he was going to be subscribing to this. Definitely puts our Goldmine magazine to shame. Even though Goldmine has gotten better in recent years, it's still not up to this level where it's really well put together. Yeah, it's really cool. It would cost around $80 to get this in the US a year, so I don't know if I'll be subscribing to it, but it was really cool to get an issue of this, and maybe if I'm in a bookstore somewhere and I happen to find a copy of this on the shelf, I might pick up some more of them. But really cool. And then finally we're on to the the meat of the order. The actual piece of vinyl he sent for the Soul record, and what he sent me was the band The Creeps, and this is their album called Blue Tomato. And apparently they were a one-hit wonder. This was released in 1990, and the song was "Ooh, I Like It." They hit on, and I put this on immediately when I opened the box, and it's good music. It's good stuff. Cool. They do a lot of different styles. You know, some of it's more soulful than others. Some of it's more poppy. It's cool. I like it. I really enjoyed listening to this, and so yeah, that's my swappery. I'm loving doing swaps with people. I've been swapping stuff here and there, and I'm really loving this. So I'm looking forward to the next one already. It's been a lot of fun. So that's my update. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you very much. This is an amazing collection of stuff you sent me, and it's all new stuff to me, and it's been really fun experiencing it. And thanks again, and I appreciate it. And we'll see you all soon. Cheers.